Muslim reading the Bible, the 6th book of the Old Testament, the book of Joshua. First of all, if I ever hear a Christian or a Jew talking about how Islam spread by the sword, zip it. I don't want to hear it. Like, it seems like you're suffering some cognitive dissonance. Go read the book of Joshua and then come have a conversation with me, please. So, okay, the previous book, Deuteronomy, ended with Moses dying, right, and leaving the children of Israel by the river Jordan, ready to enter the promised land. Okay, and that's where the book of Joshua continues, effectively entering the promised land. Now, how does that work? Like, are the nations currently living there, just inviting them with open arms, and then they live together in harmony, butterflies, rainbows? Not really, no. Joshua chapter 11, verse 12. Joshua took and struck with the edge of the sword. He utterly destroyed them as Moses, the servant of the Lord, had commanded them. All the spoils of these cities and the livestock the children of Israel took as booty for themselves, but they struck every man with the edge of the sword until they had destroyed them and left none breathing. That's how the children of Israel took all the land, by force, leaving none breathing, burning down the cities. It's clarified here, verse 23. Joshua took the whole land according to all that the Lord had said to Moses, and gave it as an inheritance to Israel according to their divisions by their tribes. Important, we're talking about the river Jordan until the West Sea. That's important when you hear Netanyahu speaking of greater Israel, that is territory beyond the river Jordan. Okay, continue reading. The land rested from war. So effectively, the children of Israel inhabited the land by war. Now, you might say, yes, that's the decree of God. That's how it was supposed to happen. And that's how you justify these actions. Okay, but something important that you don't seem to remember from reading the Bible is in chapter 23, verse 14, that says, where Joshua himself is of old age, about to die, he says, "Behold, this day I am going the way of all the earth. You know in all your hearts and in all your souls that not one thing has failed of all the good things which the Lord your God spoke concerning you. All has come to pass, not one word of them has failed. Therefore it shall come to pass that just like all the good things have come upon you, so the Lord will bring upon you all harmful things until he has destroyed you from this good land which the Lord your God has given you. When you have transgressed the covenant which he commanded you, and have gone and served other gods and bowed down to them, then the anger of the Lord will burn against you, and you shall perish quickly from the good land which he has given you." Because the promised land is only for them by the condition of upholding the covenant. That is all the law, the legislation that God had imposed upon the children of Israel. If they do not uphold that, they cannot live on the promised land. And we see they will not uphold the covenant. So, by definition, what happens to the promised land? This is important to know for today's situation in Israel. I don't know if it's really falling, but I'm hoping. That's it for today. Stay tuned for my next video where I will discuss a few more topics from the book of Joshua, God willing. So that's it. Assalamu alaikum. May peace be upon you all.